Hello and thanks for joining me. Today we have a new project here on the workbench. If you follow us on Instagram, you've seen this truck as it starts to get built up. But the reason I'm here today is not so much to show you the truck, but to show you something that's going into the truck. This truck needs a servo. I have had high dollar servos in the past. Kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I had a $100+ servo fail on me that was advertised as waterproof, but it ended up being the seal was not installed correctly and just had to eat that. So deciding on this one, since this is going to be a trail truck, I wanted to try something cheap. I see a lot of people using these servos around here, so I thought maybe I would give one a try myself. I picked this up from Amazon for $18 shipped. It's called an Animus 20 kg digital servo. They advertise it as a high torque one. What is the torque of the servo? They advertise it at 6.8 volts to be 298.5 ounces of torque. So almost 300 ounces of torque. Not bad for 20 bucks. That should be more than enough for these little 1.5 tires. Another bonus of this servo though is it also came with a metal servo horn. So there's no need to hunt one of those down to go with it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install this now into this truck. And that way once I get the truck finished, I can go out and test this servo and see if it's worth the money or not. This servo is now mounted into this SCX10. It went in with no problems at all. Just fits like any other servo, and on the bench it gives full throw steering. Feels nice and smooth, but the real test is going to be get down the trails. So let's go see how it does on a little light crawling as I give this truck its first shakedown run. I ran 3 battery packs through Hillbilly. What do I think of this servo? Honestly, I rather like it. For less than 20 bucks, I got me a servo that will let me point these 1.5s wherever I need to point them, and actually has enough torque to push the truck around if need be. They advertise at almost 300 ounces of torque. Does it have that much? I don't know. I just know for these tires right here, this size tire, it works wonderful. I have a 2.2 build coming up. Maybe I'll try the servo in it and just see how it does there. The advantage of the servo is they advertise it as metal geared. It comes with the metal horn, so you don't have to source one of those. And it's less than 20 bucks. That's very, very hard to beat. So I do recommend if you need a nice cheap servo, check this out. There's lots of other cheap servos out there, but this is the only one I've had any good luck with. If you follow us on Instagram, you got to see this truck get built up on there. We post a lot of stuff on Instagram that never makes it into our videos. There's a link down below, so go ahead and check that out and follow us on Instagram. I think you'll enjoy what you see there if you enjoy these videos. Also, speaking of these videos, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future updates or videos or builds or anything we have coming in the future. I'd appreciate that. And until next time, happy RCing.